Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another blind versus beers with me, Peter, the master of Hoppets. Today, joined by
Brett.
Hoppets, and Brett is challenging me.
Yes.
So he knows what these beers are, and he's just gonna sit and laugh at me while I fuck things up. So he poured me 2 beers, and with these segments, I know nothing, or whoever's challenged know nothing, and you have to guess style. It's just full blind. So yeah, you have to guess style. You have to guess. EBV-ish. I mean, you can try and guess the beer. That's hard. The most important is guessing the style right.
Yeah.
So we got 2 beers that looks pretty much exactly the same. One has more carbonation than the other.
Oh yeah.
And one is more hazy than the other. So the right one. But the one on the left has a more flimsy head.
Yeah.
So by the looks of it, golden, bright yellow colors.
Yeah. So you're starting with the right.
They look refreshing, both of them. I'm just trying to generate a bit of head.
Oh yeah.
So this one, of course, has an easier time generating a head because of the CO2. But let's start with the one that's slightly hazy, the one on the right, the one you brought first. So it's definitely lagers. More grain forward, actually, on the aroma initially. The first thing I noticed is like a really nice bready malt. I'm also getting a good kick of pepper, black pepper. Grassiness. Almost like an earthiness to it as well, and woodiness.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a Pilsner of sorts. Should I drink this one first? Smell it?
It's up to you.
I can't remember the way we usually do these.
I
We haven't done one in a
usually
long
drink them
time.
and
Yeah,
drink
let's drink this one
yeah.
first then. That is fantastic Pilsner. It's the funny thing, the aroma doesn't indicate this level of grassiness and citric flavor. It indicates more earthiness and resin. That's really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, really fucking good. Really bitter too. It tastes like something I've drunk before. It tastes like North German inspired Pilsners. There is that malt emphasis, but the big flavor profile is hops. It's all hops.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want to drink that. Let's try and jump over to this one. So this one seems like it has more carbonation.
Yeah. Maybe a sip of water.
Sip of water in between. Let's see. This one. Oh, so this has more sulfur. There's a little bit of a slight eggy thing on the nose on this one. But it's super light.
Yeah. Maybe that's because you go from this one to this one, then you recognize it. Maybe it would be harder to recognize if we had smelled this one first, maybe.
Yeah. But otherwise, it's maybe a bit more crackery. It smells a bit more... So this has some edge. This smells a bit more soft and rounded. Like, the right one has more of like that edge and like pop and sing.
Yeah.
This one is more mellow, more soft. Still smells really nice. It has more of a sweet malt character.
Yeah.
Like jumping back to this one, I definitely smell more of that Kräuter, spicy, woody hops, whereas this is like more soft, more mellow. There's some grassiness to this one as well. It smells really nice too.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, that's also really good. It's much more well balanced.
Yeah. But it has a bigger hop kick than you expect from the aroma, I would say.
Yes, yeah, and it's definitely coming creeping on the back end. It's much... I don't know, does it feel maybe a bit more clean on the flavor profile?
I'm not tasting anything sulfuric. It's completely clean, but in the aroma there's a little bit of...
But it's also a volatile... It's a volatile aroma, and just sitting in the glass, it can disappear.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
So the big thing, it's North German Pilsners, or it's German Pilsner, right? It is not German Pilsner.
No.
Fuck! So that's interesting. So then it's Czech Pilsner. And the reason why it's Czech, I'm thinking German Pilsner, is because of the high bitterness. Okay, so there we go. Because often at times, I associate these bright flavor profiles with German pills. But the reason why I was thinking it was Czech Pilsner is because I knew Brett from some subscribers got some German pills from Sweden in the mail. So that's why I thought, maybe
But
that's
that would be too easy.
Yeah, because so I was thinking that's probably what you're doing.
I'm not making things that easy for you.
But they're really fucking dope. I have a hard time picking a favorite. It's like, are you in the mood for more softness or are you in the mood for more edge? But also one thing that's actually giving it away a little bit that I should have picked up on in terms of Czech beer, both have sauce. Don't they? There is a pronounced spicy, peppery sauce.
You definitely taste,
especially in this one.
Yeah, you definitely taste Czech hops because of that peppery, very peppery.
This
fresh.
one fools you a bit though, because it's much more fruity.
Yeah,
it has like a brighter citrus thing.
But I'd say also the one on the right has the bitterness of a North German Pils.
Yeah, this is
they
more
almost
like
both have, but this is a bit softer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I prefer the right one. I like that it has some edge and some smack.
I also prefer this on the right a bit more. I think it has a little more complexity too. A little more depth.
I like that it's not like super dainty.
Yeah, but both are fucking exceptional.
They drink really fresh.
Yeah.
They must be really, really fresh Pilsners. From who? I do not know. But they're Czech. I'm guessing it's around probably 12. It's probably Světlečák 12s. So 12 Plato Czech Pilsners. Maybe one could be bigger because this one maybe has a slightly fatter mouthfeel. But it's Czech Pilsners.
What do you think the ABV is, just straight up?
5 to 5.5.
Okay.
Maybe it could be 4.7, but it feels like, especially on this one, because it's quite soft, quite bitter, quite velvety. I would borderline go 95 on this right one. I'm really crushing this. It just tastes wonderful. It has actually also has a very complex malt character the more you drink it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It has a really crackery, toasted crackery malt character.
Yeah. And also, but also some soft, like freshly baked bread, not like heavy. It just has like a really nice malt complexity to it, and also hop complexity of pepperiness, herbs, and also like fresh citrus or like lemon peel.
It's definitely the bitterness and freshness and dryness of this one that makes that the winner, to me. I would drink that all day, every day. Maybe 94, 95-ish. I mean, it might be world-class Czech Pils, this one.
Yeah.
Around the turn. This one it's also really good, but it's just, I love that it's not like I want my Pilsner to be really raw, but I like that there is some of that edge, because it balances out both the sweet malt on this one and just it just gives that sharpness, which I really like in beers like this. You can really feel it in your mouth. It makes you want to drink more of it. It's the same with like West Coast IPAs. This feels like it's like 45, 50 IBUs, whereas this is more like maybe 30 something, 20, probably 30, 35.
I'd say like 92, 93 on the one on the left.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too.
I think
but this is fucking good.
Yeah, I'd go 95 probably.
Yeah, it's one of the best Czech. It's pretty much as good as the ones we had dead fresh from the Czech Republic, but it has more hop character than the first few ones.
Yeah. It's more your and also my kind of
just
Pils.
Fucking hoppy beer, where it's bitter.
Yeah.
At least with Pilsners. But okay, let's find out. So I'm gonna guess Vinohradska, because I think we just got fresh Vinohradska or Vinohradsky beers. In
which
Denmark.
one, or both, or
I don't know which one would be. So many people make beers like this.
Yeah.
It's probably this could be the 11 Plato, because it's lighter, softer. Maybe that has more hop character. I can't guess a specific.
I don't think we've had 10 and 11, and then there's the 12, and I think.
But one other thing I also quickly want to touch on before you reveal what it is and bring the.
No, I'm just thinking of what we've had before.
Oh right, yeah. But it's like one of the big things. This also showcased like when you try and blind taste beers and lagers, and you think German Pils is always the hoppy stuff, and you're used to Pilsner Urquell being the trademark Czech beer, don't look for diacetyl.
No.
Look for Saaz, because there's almost always Saaz in it. But okay, Germans also use Saaz, so it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's actually I
It's
don't
just
think
such a
they're
delicate style that
yeah. And to be honest,
it's the hardest style to guess in a blind tasting.
Oh yes. I think if you drank well-hopped German Pils and well-hopped Czech Pils, that's from smaller producers, it'd be so hard to guess.
Yeah.
But I think even harder would be like the dark lagers, because they're so similar. Like,
but let's get down to it. What do you think?
and my guess is Vinohradska on like this one.
So
This
one,
could be the 11, but I have no idea. Like,
It's
also,
really,
I'm trying to think what Czech beers or people trying to make Czech style beers have been in Denmark recently, and I
because also think of just Czech style. They aren't necessarily
no for
from,
the Czech Republic,
from
and I
the
can't.
Czech
I don't know who's made one.
Okay,
But it doesn't have to be Denmark.
no.
I haven't followed
it
up
can be
actually.
everywhere.
I haven't followed up, but you probably got these in Denmark, so that's why I'm trying to think who's been getting Czech beers, and I can't really put my finger on who
No.
and what and where, other than the fact that I saw that Vinohradska stuff. So yeah,
Should we just reveal it?
yeah,
And I think you've decided on grades more or less.
yes.
So
This is definitely 94.5ish, 2.3ish.
yeah. So they are standing here on the table now. And as you guys see, they are from 2 different countries.
Yeah.
But both are Czech style pilsners. I guess you can open
And
your
they're
mouth.
probably not from the Czech Republic, but let's find out.
One is.
Oh,
So the
so
one
I actually switched it around. Do you know what? I actually wanted to guess this one was Ektapils first because it was so intensely hoppy.
but this is pivot.
Pivot, but Pivot is German.
No, it's the Czech.
Is that the Czech one?
It's
What is
characterized. Ekta is German. It's North German style.
Non-blind, I rated this like 92.3.
No, I think you gave it a
Okay,
higher. I think you were like at around a 90, 94.
It's got Saaz.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. And
Premium.
I'm pretty sure this pivot also contains SARS. So
This is such an awesome beer.
Yeah.
They are coming to NBCC. I'm going to be drinking so much of their beer.
yeah, but it's just a fantastic pils.
Both are wonderful beers, but this
Yeah, Vinohradsky
man.
are just killing it.
canned on the 15th. That's why it's so amazing.
Yeah.
This is fucking...
And it's been
So
sitting in my
fresh.
fridge for almost 3 weeks, like in the back of it. So
So I guess this is 11 Plato Pilsner, so that's... I think both of them are called Svetli Lechak, because apparently they just means pale lager beer
yeah,
in Czech. I already almost drank it. I should stop doing that because I need a photo for the thumbnail.
oh
So,
shit, yeah,
yeah, but very, very tasty. Now, this was fun. I mean, we're really getting into the Czech Pilsners. We thought Czech Pilsners was Pilsner Urquell, but it's much more than that.
yeah.
But I'm sure Pilsner Urquell at the source, at the bar, is probably pretty fucking dope.
I think so.
Unfiltered from the cellar.
Yeah.
We need to make that pilgrimage sometime. So, if you guys had a chance to try either Vinohradsky Pivovar 11 or OO Brewing Pivot Pils, and that's actually funny. I'm going to OO Brewing in 2 days
Yeah.
to brew a collaboration beer
Just taste it
with work.
You've done your homework.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go to the bar and do a tap takeover afterwards. So
Yeah.
we're gonna be slugging some OO, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you had either, guys, let us know. As always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, drink some more pills.
Mm-hmm.
More clear beer. And we're gonna say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys in another Blind versus Beers.